Kicking is a huge part of many martial arts systems. In fact, depending on what region your martial art is from, it may really be prioritized. Martial art styles, in fact, from Korea, almost 70% oriented towards kicking. Now, they have a reason for that. Their particular reason is, well, the leg is stronger than the arm, so we would want to strike with the leg as often as possible. Now, if you're a practiced martial artist, you may be able to take that concept and make it work for you, but it takes practice. You need to be a martial artist. In the realm of self-defense, kicking is overrated. Hey, I'm Mike Gillette, tactical training specialist and former bodyguard. I'm here today with Criticalbench.com to talk about why kicking is overrated. Kicking. Anytime that you pick your foot up off the ground, you are essentially a one-legged human. One-legged humans are notoriously unstable. Stability is a huge factor in self-defense. Just the simple act of staying upright, staying vertical is very important because the key thing we're trying to accomplish in self-defense is escape. You cannot escape if you've been knocked to the ground, and if you've been knocked to the ground because you were a temporary one-legged human, well, that's because you sort of misprioritized the effectiveness of kicking in a real-life violent encounter. If you're looking at martial arts as a guide to what you perhaps should think about doing in self-defense, understand you're looking through a very narrow prism. Martial arts tend to train against other martial artists, typically from that particular system, which creates sort of subconsciously a cooperative, consensual style of rules of engagement. So fighters tend to stand a particular distance apart. They don't even necessarily realize they're doing it, but they have to do it because they have to position themselves within the maximum effective range of their techniques. If you were to look at a Korean martial artist squaring off with another Korean martial artist, you might notice that they seem to be standing a little farther away than a Japanese martial artist. Japanese Shotokan karate, there's only 4 kicks, for example. There's a lot more punching, they're short-range strikes, they throw knees, they throw elbows. So that is an art that happens a little closer in. If you noticed boxers squaring off, they're a little closer still because they're only throwing punching techniques, and you have to be fairly close in order to make those happen. Now, martial arts are great. We love and we respect martial arts, but understand what martial arts are and understand what self-defense is. If you are largely an untrained person and you're only concerned with self-defense, keeping yourself safe in the face of sudden violence, then you need to simplify. You need to kind of scale back and narrow down your options and focus on the options that are going to work, that can be reproduced under extreme stress in a variety of environmental circumstances, a variety of terrains, a wet bar floor, gravel, snow, a rainy street, and so on. Imagine any of those surfaces and only standing on one foot, and you'll understand why kicking is overrated. Hope you found that video of interest. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you again soon.